Hello guys, so today we are going to play new update of Roshpit Champions 2.1. So in this new update we have one new hero, a couple of new immortal items, as well as new dungeons. It is also important to note that a couple of acts were changed slightly, like second act is changed, there is kind of new structures at the bottom part of the game, as well as new dungeon entrance, also at the bottom of the stage. It is also important to note that a couple of items, I mean immortal ones, well, significantly nerfed. Like on Paladin, do you remember that glow which used to heal you upon each and every killed creep? Well, it no longer works that well, at least in the legendary difficulty, when creeps which have like 2 or 3 million damage hit you, you die first and you are getting killed afterwards. There is a delay, they have added this delay, which is equal to 0.05 milliseconds of healing time. So good old strategy on the Omni Knight, like skill your retribution, get the globe, find the lobby for legendary Roshpit Champions and walk across the map, let creeps hit you and they instantly die and you survive, no longer works. We'll have to figure out new strategy, find new immortal items, new builds in order to succeed on the legendary difficulty. So today I have decided to record elite difficulty. I have decided to show you what changes were made. I will also talk about a new option for premium users. You will be able to save more heroes. There are actually new extra saving slots for premium users. There is also increased drop rate for immortal items. If you are a premium user, you have 50% increased chance to get immortal items. This is most important part of this premium interface, and that is pretty much all about it. Oh, there is also quest option. From now on, we have 3 quests every 24 hours, which will give you different rewards. I will show you where you can find NPC which gives you quests, and we will talk about this quest as well. So today I'm going to play with Paladin. Retribution still works fine, but like I have said before, you need to be extremely careful. If creeps hit you on the legendary difficulty, you will die instantly. Unless of course you have this body immortal, armor of the sacred temple. And this is my quest, as you can see here. Defeat Dynasty Hair Maging in the Vault of the Pretender on the elite difficulty. Defeat Rentiki Devote in Rheinfeld Sandscape on elite difficulty, and other quests. A new quest is added every 24 hours. So, check this Pool of Eternity. If you will click this item, click this button, Pool of Eternity, you will see right here, Premium Pool. So if you will buy this premium membership, you will be able to save more items in this slot. And you will also be able to save more heroes in this slot, right here. So, globe which I wanted to talk about was this Eternal SS Gauntlet, which was nerfed extremely. It has now 5 milliseconds of delay upon the healing, and it no longer works in the legendary difficulty. So this is right here, entrance to the new dungeon. It is called Grizzly Falls. We will go inside this dungeon and explore it. There are new creeps. River Beast.
To protect your soul.
this stun is extremely annoying, that like these witch doctors keeps throwing at you their stuns, and if there is ally next to you, you will get stunned instantly. This is old immortal item, nothing new here. And here is, guys, first treasure box which you can find inside this dungeon. And this is first boss right here. As you can see, as soon as I use my ultimate, I'm able to attack from the long distance. Check this out. My range is extremely increased. So we have freed these two NPCs, Sifira and Jarex. After that we will go over here. We must cross this bridge. As soon as you will try to cross bridge, Slarks keep jumping at you. And now get ready. This is final boss of dungeon, Lady Starlight. This bridge is so long and creeps attack you from all sides while you are trying to cross it. I really like this new feature on the Paladin. As soon as you cast your ultimate, you are able to attack a target from long distance. You can make some kind of build for that, I guess, like increase your attack damage. Well, I'll still have to figure out how this new strategy will work for me. I'll try different builds, different items, and we'll let you know about these new features, of course. Sonic boots. It's also old immortal, nothing new here either. And over here, guys, pay attention to this area. I believe somewhere here is treasure box. Second one. So we have fully cleared this area. There is some sort of ring over here. In order to clear whole area, you need to walk around it. This dungeon actually reminds me of World of Warcraft. One of the maps had the same kind of part where you were walking across the green field and flower monsters were jumping from all the different directions. And these medusas are tanky. Just look at this. How much damage they can take. And we are going to the final boss from this cave over here. And there we go. So Medusa appears from here. She has a couple of spells. One of them causes you to slow. And she also has spell which fires arrows in front of her. This one. As you can see, it deals huge amount of the damage. so you better avoid it. Let's jump down there and get immortal items. This is all the immortal item. This is all the immortal item as well. Nothing new here.
Yes, sir.
So we have cleared the first dungeon inside Act 1. Act 1 hasn't changed that much, as you can see. It is pretty much the same. Occasions and things like that. So now I will show you Act 2. Right here. Top side of the map is pretty much all the same, and as soon as we will go bottom side of the map, take a look on this area. It was changed slightly. There are new structures. You can hide in some part of the map as well, like here. And we will see now entrance to the second dungeon, right here. Excuse me. It is called Rainfall Sandscape. Now let's take a look on this new dungeon. So there are new creeps as well, like these butterflies. Interesting. Cuddle. So there are two possible ways. One is right side of the road and the other one is left side of the road. By the way, you can also go over here and... Is this some kind of boss? No, I don't think so. Let's reject these items. This dungeon is kind of confusing. There are different roads which lead in different directions, and I have no idea which one is right and which one is wrong. So let's see this part of the map. Oh, immortal. This is old immortal as well. Nothing new here. And yes, there is nothing more of here. We can also go on the left side of the dungeon from here. Let's check this part of the map and see what happens in here. They burned all of my mana. Very annoying. There's nothing over here. This is weird. And this one must be boss. Red-faced Kotal. This is very weird looking guy. Just look at this. And immortals? Nah, not this time. Okay, let's go faster and explore this dungeon fully.
Omniscient light.
Let's go on the first side first, left side.
In the vanguard.
This dungeon is very huge as well, guys.
By your grace.
Just look at this. So much space to explore.
Advancing.
Solarium. Very interesting. Immortal, old one as well. Nothing new so far. Can we like open these gates or something? Oh, there is portal. Was that boss? I'm confused. Well, he didn't drop anything interesting. This is very confusing map, to be honest. So there are different areas and you are able to portal from different parts of the map. Interesting. So we have cleaned this part of the dungeon as well. Let's see what is next. Chamber of Suffering. Immortal. All the immortal, nothing new, unfortunately. Okay. Well, I'm really confused. This dungeon is very weird. Red potion, more red potions. Yes.
Fear not, my friends. Our God is here.
Garden of Blight. I believe it is boss. Mausoleum. Why don't they die? What the hell? And it will take a time to kill them. we are right here, and we have explored all of these areas. Triple K barrier.
I'll take point.
Well, you can keep on talking, talking. No one say only nothing, the same thing again.
The sand pit. I'm wondering if they have added new weapons. Who knows, maybe. Well of sacrifice. New item, guys, new immortal finally. It is trinket. Your basic attacks have an explosive 100% magic damage stack with other forms of cleave. Well, let's grid on this one. So, I believe this is final boss of this dungeon. Should I equip it? Well, not really. But we were able to save first immortal item. We were able to finish our second new dungeon, which is located in Act 2. I really liked this new dungeon. It was very entertaining. There were lots of portals, interesting map, and yeah, it is always great to see something new, something more interesting. And now we will go to Act 3 and see if there are any new dungeons available. So let's see Act 3 if they have changed anything. Well, map is kind of changed. This is new part, new kind of building, this dead monster. Nothing new here. Let's go over here. And nothing new here either. Let's check this part of the map as well. Nothing new here. Let's go over here. Nothing new here. Same old map. Well, maybe a couple of few changes, like these graphic changes. Nothing important, nothing really worth mentioning. So Act 3 is pretty much the same. Let's check this part of the map as well. So there are no new dungeons, I believe. in Act 3, unlike 2 previous acts. And this dungeon entrance is in the same spot. Guys, is there any new dungeons? R. I should have written R. Okay, let's go to this dungeon. So there were only 2 new dungeons, not more, guys. Well, it's pretty interesting, if you will ask me. I really enjoyed it. It was pretty interesting update. There were new immortal items as well to mention. There is new hero as well, so keep that in mind as well. There are new possibilities, like you can buy premium membership and you will be able to save more heroes, get more immortal items. Like I have said before, premium users have 50% increased rate chance to get immortal items. It is really interesting feature. And well, I will still check how much it costs to get premium membership and things like that. If you are wondering about other changes as well, like which items were nerfed, how much they were nerfed, and what new immortal items you can see, you should read the full description of this patch. I will add a link below in the description, so make sure that you check it. And yeah, it's pretty much all. Well, since guys, lots of immortal items were nerfed, you will have to come up with new strategies in order to win this map on the legendary difficulty. It is going to be a lot more difficult than before, and we will have to figure out new strategies to deal with bosses on the legendary difficulty. Like Paladin was kind of nerfed because this Eternal Essence Gauntlet no longer works the same way that it used to, but I believe we can figure out new strategies, and it's going to be a fun. I'm pretty sure this new patch is awesome. We have 2 new dungeons, we have changed acts, like second act was changed slightly, we have 1 extra new hero, new immortal items, other minor changes and things like that. Well, hope you enjoyed this description. Leave your comments below, and don't forget to check in the description link, which will describe full changes of this new patch, what was changed, how it was changed, and things like that. Well, have fun guys, bye.